Hey YouTube, Sandy Frank here. Today's episode of Hobby Talk, I wanted to talk about Topps Now cards. And the main reason I wanted to do that is because I got a Topps Now card in today. And I thought, hey, this would be a really good idea to do a video. Maybe you as a viewer are not familiar with Topps Now, but here's the basic premise. The Topps baseball card or card company, they pretty much every day will put out like 4 or 5 cards that you can order, and they make them by demand. Like this Paul Skeens, I'm not sure how many they made, but the day they put this up for sale, or they announced this card was being made, you could go onto Topps.com and order as many as you want, and they'll print that number. So let's say, I'm going to guess there was probably 50,000 at least of these Paul Skeens cards that got ordered. So they're not individually numbered, but they do list them on the Topps website. After they make the cards, they announce how many they made of each card. So there's a known print run of each card. And what's pretty cool about this for like baseball is like this is a Paul Skeens, of course, sensation for the Pirates, unbelievable pitcher. So he doesn't really have rookie cards yet, and very few any cards because he was just drafted last year. So you could go on to, he'll be in Topps Update, by the way, guys, if you're wondering when his rookie cards will come out. But you could go on to Topps Now or Topps.com, look for Paul Skeens cards. If he does something really special, he just had another, through 7 no-hit innings, so they did another Topps Now card of him. But they have rookie card symbols. It's also a good way to gauge who's going to be coming up in the next year, because if they're not going to be in 2024 products, the Topps Now cards will say call up. So that way you know, oh, this player is going to be held till 2025. We know Paul Skeens is going to be in Topps Update because he has rookie card symbols on his Topps Now cards, and he was not in Series 1 or Series 2. So it's a cool way to not have to buy expensive hobby boxes to find rookies. You can just buy them to order, and they're usually really nice cards. Obviously, in action game shots, really nice quality. I'll show you an example of how top quality these cards are. Now, it's not all positives about Topps Now. Some people don't really like them because they're not pack pulled, but I really do like them. I think they're a nice addition to a collection. I like to have some of the rookie cards, and that I don't have to worry about having to pull them later, especially like a Paul Skeens. I'll show you some of the other ones that I pulled or that I ordered over the years. See, now this is, I think they might have started this in like 2015 or 2016, but the first year I'd ever bought any was 2017. This is one of the first ones I ever got when Adrian Beltre got his 3,000th hit. See, I need to send this in for grading. Some of the backs, too, have really awesome photography on them. I'll show you another one coming up that's really nice. But really cool. If a player does something really special, they'll make a Topps Now card. And this one even had the date. Yeah, these have the dates, too. This was on August 23rd. This one was July 30th, 2017. When Shohei Ohtani signed with the Dodgers, they did a Topps Now card. Really cool. They officially introduced Ohtani. This was on December 14th, 2023. Of course, one of my favorite team is the Rangers, so when one of my rookies does something good, I like to buy their Topps Now card. Wyatt Langford. See, I don't have any Wyatt Langford rookies, so except for my Topps Nows, because I haven't opened a ton of 2024 stuff. It's just so expensive. That's when he hit his first career Grand Slam. Here's an Anthony Volpe getting his first Grand Slam. They did a Topps Now card, rookie card. There's an Ohtani hitting his longest home run of his career. I wanted to get that card. And really cool, they show on the back him actually hitting the home run. So really cool. There's the ball right there, I think. But so cool. I love Topps Now. I know that whenever something is made to demand, the value is not going to be quite as high as pack pulled, but that's okay. Not something that's going to make or break me. Here's the first career home run for Wyatt Langford, inside the park home run. I really like that image too. Just overjoyed at getting that hit. This is another thing on Topps Now, is they've been Fanatics has been having them do like other sports, and they actually put rookie card symbols on these, which is pretty neat. Like this is Caleb Williams, the draft night cards. The first pick tells the date. Caleb Williams was selected with the number 1 pick. I know this isn't like a licensed rookie card, not in his uniform, but pretty cool to get one of his first cards. We got Drake May. I like to pick up the top 2 or 3 picks from the basketball and football, especially quarterbacks. There's another Paul Skeens making his debut. Jaden Daniels. This was kind of funny. After the Tom Brady roast, they did this card. So they do some goofy cards too. Like this Tom Brady one. I just thought it was pretty funny, so I ordered that one. Ellie De La Cruz has a ton of rookie cards and call-up cards. The first in Major League Baseball history with 8 home runs and 17 steals in a single month. Yeah. And another Paul Skeens. So, really cool that they've been doing this. They also did one for the Eclipse, which I thought was really cool. They've been doing some of these little special ones, these Victor Wembanyama series cards. They do have rookie card symbols. I picked up a couple of these. These were more expensive because they're thick cardstock, but these are really nice. I'm going to send these in for grading. There was one that looked like a downtown version. They're at PSA right now. Really cool. As far as prices, what's another really good thing, if you ever buy stuff on Topps.com, you'll get like loyalty points, and you can use the loyalty points to buy Topps Now stuff. So a bunch of these I barely had to pay anything for because I had Topps Now points. So now if you don't have Topps Now points, you're looking at they used to be about $5 a card. Now they've gone up to about $8 a card. But here's some. Now I was telling you about the quality. The quality of these are top notch. I kid you not, my gem rate with Topps Now cards is probably like 90%. It's really good. And here's some of the cool Topps Now cards I have gotten graded over time. Victor Wembanyama. This is when he made a first pitch at the Yankees game. Maybe a lot of people might have passed on this one, but I thought it was cool. He's throwing the baseballs there. All the one I ordered 5, a pack of 5. All 5 got PSA 10, and as soon as I got them, they would sell, and made some good flip on those. And I'm keeping one, of course, for my collection. Here's the draft night Victor Wembanyama. This one I think a lot cooler of a card than the first pitch one. This one, all 5 that I ordered got PSA 10s. And all sold like instantly when I got them back from PSA. CJ Stroud, this is one of his first cards. His draft night card. This card, I don't know what it's worth now, but it was going for over $100 in PSA 10 at one point, because he's a really good pitcher, or really good quarterback for the Texans. I ordered one of each of the top 3 quarterbacks in 2023. All 3 got PSA 10s. I'm keeping those though. This is another cool thing that you can do. Randomly, you could get a parallel. I've gotten parallels 2 times, and one of them was for Ellie De La Cruz, which is pretty sweet. This is the blue parallel out of 49 numbered card. The numbered Topps Now cards command a really high premium. And I did get a PSA 10 on this one. The other time I got a numbered card, that card is at PSA right now. I got an out of 5 orange parallel of the Eclipse, which I thought was pretty awesome. There's a Ohtani when he very first his free agent signing. This is a really cool, especially when they're licensed. Can you imagine when Topps, when Fanatics actually officially has the logo licenses and players' rights also? They'll be able to make cards like this for the draft picks. Those are going to be awesome for like basketball, football, baseball. Really cool. They'll be in Major League uniforms, NFL uniforms, logos, all that. And the Topps Now cards are going to be great. So, and a really great way to get, like, hey, I have a CJ Stroud rookie. Didn't have to buy one pack of football cards. You know what I mean? Ohtani's first, when he got introduced to the Angels, this was a 2017 Topps Now. This was 2018. Ohtani had a bunch of cards because he was doing Ohtani things, and they are rookie cards. But anyway, I just wanted to show something that, you know, there are options instead of trying to buy these expensive hobby boxes to get rookies. You can also, you know, just use your Topps Now points or spend a little bit of money and get guaranteed rookie cards that are going to be top-notch quality. And if you choose to grade them, you'll probably get a PSA 10. Another one, I forgot to go grab it, but one of my favorite Topps Now cards, they did a card of Ohtani striking out Mike Trout. That card is, they printed tons of those, and as PSA 10s, they're worth like $75 each, even though they made a ton of them. But they made them to order. There was that many people that wanted that card. I missed out on that one, unfortunately. I had to buy one on eBay and send it in for grading. Did not get a PSA 10, of course. I probably got the one that someone saw some sort of little scratch on it or something. Anyway, I like Topps Now. I think it's a good deal. It's a cheap way to get some cool rookies. And you can actually, even if you miss out on the Topps Now cards, you can buy raw Topps Now cards on eBay for really good prices because people have so little invested into them to start with. Their price for raw is probably pretty low. Now, I will say it's always risky to buy cards off eBay because you're probably getting the ones they didn't like, or someone just bought them to try to get parallels, and they're just flipping all the base ones. But, I mean, they're all still individually, or not individually numbered, but you can research the print runs on each and every one of these cards to find out exactly how many got made. What else was I going to say about this? Yeah, on eBay, you can go in there and buy a lot of these cards raw for sometimes even cheaper than they were from Topps. But what would be a pretty decent play if you can find a really good seller of these that does not like cherry pick the best cards for themselves and just flips them. Like I said, they're super high quality and are easy to get PSA 10s. And you go on, just go on sold listings and look how much PSA 10 Topps Now cards go for. It's crazy how much higher they go than raw, when the raws are almost always going to get PSA 10s. Like I said, like 75 to 90% gem rate. Yeah, that's a play that people could do. Buy raw, grade them, and then flip the PSA 10s or keep them for yourself. Just these kind of videos I like to do. Just, you know, I like to show plays that I've made and plays that I am making right now. People are always wondering, you know, how can you open some of this stuff? Well, you're able to buy the more expensive, cool stuff because you flip and do the work on cheaper stuff like this, and just reinvest in your hobby. I don't like when I buy all this stuff. I'm using money that used to, I've sold stuff and then buying new stuff. Like, sell, flip, buy, flip, sell, build up some money. Like, okay, let's say I want a Modern Horizons 3 box. Yeah, they're expensive, but hey, if you grind on the cheap stuff and save up, you can buy a Modern Horizons box, put away. And then maybe 10 years from now, Modern Horizons boxes are worth $1,000. I'm just not saying that's going to happen. I'm just using that as an example. You can sell it then, and there you have $1,000 which you basically were able to do by grinding out cheaper stuff like this. Anyway, thank you for watching. Stay tuned for more videos. Later.